APC's plasma improves pet food and treat formulas. Important additives and ingredients, plus water, are added to the meat mixture to obtain a homogeneous raw emulsion. Plasma is added last. The raw emulsion is chilled to 12 to 14 degrees Celsius. The final mixture is then transferred to the shaper, which allows us to produce ropes in the targeted size and form. These ropes will then undergo a cooking process. Ropes produced with plasma show low adhesiveness to the surface, high cohesiveness, and high springiness. Pet foods containing plasma are easier to slice with lower crumbling, helping to reduce product losses in the production process. Plasma's superior functionality helps create higher quality pet foods and treats.
Hello everyone, my name is Pichichai, Vice President of Thai Pet Food Trade Association. Today I'd like to introduce the Thai pet food industry and its success. The Thai Pet Food Trade Association was established in late 2019 from 11 founder members, who were members of the Thai Tuna Industry Association. The objectives of association is to sustainably grow Thai pet food industry through the three policies. 1. Food safety. 2. Sustainability. And 3. Ethical standard. As mentioned, initially there were 11 companies joining the establishment of the association, as listed in the slide here. Topics to be covered today will be on pet food trade statistics. Then we will look at the COVID-19 situation and how the Thai pet food industry worked under this difficult situation. And lastly, we will look at the success of the Thai pet food industry. First, let's take a look at the trade numbers. This table shows world top pet food exporters from year 2018 through 2020. The world export about 9 million metric tons in year 2020, 10% higher than a year before, with a value of slightly over $17 billion or 13% increase from previous year. Germany is a leader in pet food exporter, both on volume and value. That is close to 1 million metric ton and slightly over $2 billion. Following Germany are the US at $1.725 billion, France $1.66 billion, and Thailand ranked number 4 at $1.65 billion. The rest of the countries in the top 10 are the Netherlands, Poland, China, Canada, Hungary, and the Czech Republic. The top 10 exporters account for 69% of the world export by volume and 75% by value. Now, in this page, we'll look at Thailand pet food export, of which countries are the main customers of Thai pet food. As mentioned earlier, out of 1.6 billion exported from Thailand in year 2020, the US is the biggest customer of Thai pet food, buying almost $500 million from Thailand, with a share of almost 30%. Following are Japan, Italy, Malaysia, Australia, Taiwan, Indonesia, China, the Philippines, and Germany. These top 10 countries represent more than 80% of the total Thai pet food export each year. Also, it's worth to mention that Thai pet food export in year 2020 grew almost 20% from a year earlier. This is section 2 of the presentation. We'll take a look at the COVID-19 situation and the preventive measures of pet food industry in Thailand. In order to ensure that there is a safety for Thai pet food products against the coronavirus disease, there is an MOU jointly signed for COVID-19 prevention, best practices for exported food products originating from Thailand by the four ministries: by the Ministry of Public Health, the Ministry of Commerce, Ministry of Agriculture and Cooperatives, and Ministry of Interior. For pet food safety, all raw material and ingredients must be certified by the Thai Department of Livestock Department or DLD. In addition, it has to comply with rules and regulations of the destination countries, for example, US FDA, BRC Global Standard. The Thai Pet Food Trade Association worked closely with the Department of Disease Control or DLD and the Thai Department of Livestock Development to follow the guidelines issued for preventive of coronavirus disease contamination in pet food products. These guidelines include preventive and surveillance actions of the COVID-19 and guidelines for control COVID-19 under the bubble and seal principle. The following are preventive measures in the pet food establishments under the control of the Ministry of Public Health. The FQ or factory quarantine, the FAI or factory accommodation isolation. Factories have to ensure that there will be sufficient field hospital to quarantine patients with mild symptoms within the premises. Next, the bubble and seal strategy. It is implemented to curb the spread of COVID-19. Factories have to provide the on-site accommodation for their workers to regulate the travel and movement of workers to prevent them from going to other locations. The factory sandbox. The Thai government has launched a factory sandbox program to test, vaccinate, and isolate workers so that manufacturers can keep global supply chains up and running. In order to create confidence to consumers worldwide on the safety of Thai pet food, the Thai Pet Food Trade Association has created a visual media to the public on the establishment of preventive measures against the spread of COVID-19 in the factory, as per the video link at the bottom right corner of the screen. The last section of this presentation is about the success of Thai pet food industry. As mentioned earlier, Thai export of pet food has grown quite a bit in year 2020. This growth seems to move in the opposite direction of the COVID-19's impact to the global economy. The severity and impact of the global pandemic has created a change in people's lifestyle. People stay more at home for much longer period. The work from home has become a new normal for working people, and when people stay at home more, they need companions to relieve their loneliness. And pets, especially cat and dog, become top of mind for people. And as a result, the demand for pet food has increased. Here are some of the key factors driving Thai pet food business to the north. 1. The import tariff. Import tariff opposed to Thai pet food is quite low, that is between 0 to 5%. And for those countries who signed FTA with Thailand, import tariff is 0. 2. As mentioned in previous slide, the work from home effect creating higher pet food demand worldwide. And 3. With economic impact from COVID-19, people tend to stay single or even they're married, they have no kids. Hence, the demand for pets as additional member of family is getting stronger. Lastly, with the rise of tuna industry in Thailand, entrepreneurs are expanding their production of pet food by using tuna as main raw material. This valorization of pet food industry will bring higher income to the country, and it is expected that by the end of year 2021, Thailand will step up to be the third place of world pet food exporter. Thank you for your attention.